I'm gonna let y'all get here first. I'm gonna let y'all get here first. I'm gonna let y'all get here first. Y'all let me know when you get here. Let me know when you get here. Make sure you hit the like button. When you join this live, hit the like button, please. And let me know that you are here. Make sure you have your own sleeping bag. Hey, Mama Sprite. Make sure you have your own sleeping bag, your own pillow, and make sure you have your car keys and your weed. Make sure that, hey, King Bit, make sure there is no no sharing, no sharing sleeping bags. Um, don't y'all don't sit too close together. Um, hey, the only one. Thank you. Don't sit too close together. You know the coronas is out there, but we on the inside of the garage. Know what I'm saying? Boom, bam. I said boom. I said bam. Little bam bam. This is a presentation for my Unc, our Unc Fed. We screaming free Unc Fed to that free Unc Fed. And when I start playing this, y'all put a 7 in the chat so I know y'all can hear it. Let's go. Hey, I heard that shit. Hey, no, that drop Jill shit again, nigga. Well, eat. This will help you get to sleep, baby. And is it too loud, y'all? Is it good? Everything sounds good and everything? Okay, let's get it. Call me 100 troubles that came with 200 clips. I'm glad I can go to unknown. Cause my name ain't chill. I need some to come up. That means I can't slip. I'm skinny and team, boy. You tucking that old hip. Oh, this ain't the little bag. I'm sad. No, I can tell you before we're down, but you in the wrong zone. This thing I be tripping. We call it the biggest trip. I'll take this rap game. Call it the vice grip. My t-shirt said fuck the coppers. They work so they help offers. I need me a helicopter to go with these 100 choppers. You know that we call them problems, but you not a problem solver. Just like they roll, boy. They bought me 100 bottles. Know how to get a nigga. I need 100 models. Just wiggle this swag. Ripples get to the dollar. Rappers be acting righteous. His hands with rifles. Remember no mind sniper with drum on assault rifle. Oh, 100 choppers. I need 100 choppers. I need 100 choppers. I need 100 choppers. I need 100 all my hooters is shooters. All my shooters is hoodlums. If you jump in that water, you gon' be straight barracuda. We blowing food into it. Gonna be some doubt when we do it. And the streets gon' be with it. The nigga know what you doing. All pursue me, they do me. Like I'm straight out of movie. 12 goals in my mouth and turn your girl to a groupie. What you beefing or playing? I see you leaving, I'm staying. 12 goals in my mouth, turn your girl to a groupie. What you beefing or playing? I see you leaving, I'm staying. I'm the man on the west side, choppers hit on demand. 7 grams in the espresso, and I'm full of that liquor. I'm beating on my chest like who wanna fuck with gorilla. Bumping down Alabama, coming straight from the shower. When it comes to the swag, it's too much for bitches to handle. Shit, ain't bloods and cribs, real niggas gon' plead the bill. T-shirts say fuck the copper, chop with the kid clip, west side. My t-shirt say fuck a copper. My chopper Chiquita clips. West side. Buy me 100 chopper. Choppers check in. E. I love you, sis. Choppers check the fuck in. I be 100 choppers. Travel 100 choppers. I bet that dick on the 100. I be 100 choppers. 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 Man in this helicopter, my t-shirts and book the power. that shit, nigga. Hey, I heard that shit. Hey, dog, let's drop Jim shit again, nigga. I be 100 dollars. I be 100 dollars. I be 100 dollars. I be 100 Bought me 100 dollars that came with 200 clips. I get color unknown, cause my name ain't Phil. I be so the coma. That means I can't slip. I'm skinny and jeans, boy. You tucking that old hip. Hope you see your little bag. You come with sack milk. You tell you be going ham, but you in the wrong zip. This may not be tripping. We call it the biggest trip. Overtime this rap day. Call it the vice grip. My t-shirt said fuck the coppers. Hey, worse than hip hoppers. I need me a helicopter to go with these 100 choppers. Oh, and we call them brothers, but you not a problem solver. Just like you roll, boy. You bought me 100 bottles. Know how to get a nigga. Buy me 100 models. You swing of the swag. Ripples get to the dollar. Rappers be acting righteous. This ass, but vipers. Remember no mind and sniper with drum on assault rifle. Go 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers.
Hey, Mama Sprite, I seen what you said. Hey, Angel. Who else came in here? Hey, Helen. Hey, the only one. Mama Sprite, Mama Terry. Um, yeah, I haven't talked to him in a minute, and I'm kind of worried. But I'll email you though, So.
All my shooters is shooters. All my shooters is hoodlums. If you jump in that water, you gon' miss straight barracuda. We blowing through it and through it. Gonna be so down when we do it. And the streets gon' be with it. Little nigga know what you doing. All pursue me, they do it. Like I'm straight out of moving. 12 goals in my mouth until your girl to approve it. What you beefing, I'm playing. I see you leaving, I'm staying. I'm the man on the west side. Choppers hit on the man. 7 grams in a whistle. And I'm full of that liquor. I'm beating on my chest like who wanna fuck with gorilla. Birmingham, Alabama, coming straight from the shower. When it comes to the swag, it's too much for bitches to handle. GDs, Bloods, and Crips, real niggas don't plead the bill. T-shirts say fuck the copper. Chop with tequila clip, west side. 100 choppers, buy me 100 choppers. Travel 100 choppers. I bet that get caught. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Niggas hell, I got my t-shirts and fuck the ball. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100 choppers. Travel 100 choppers. I bet that get caught. Buy me 100 choppers. Buy me 100.
Hey, MC Sissy Pooh. So, one of my mods are going to have to, because I'm going to be playing this, and y'all cannot hear me as this plays. So, one of my mods, when people come in the chat, y'all are going to have to say hey for me, because I'm not going to be able to talk because y'all can't hear me.
Chopper, let in this helicopter, my t-shirts and fuck the copper. I said, boom.
I say, Bill.
Bam. We up in this bitch, man. What going on, y'all? We live, man. Nigga Trill. That nigga Unc. Nigga 3GB for life, nigga. What going on, man? We I told y'all coming back, man, to finish breaking this shit down, man. I'm gonna sit this shit in this nigga lap, make this shit. Then he gonna be a man enough to motherfucking accept the man responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Being a old veteran that he is, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all the real logic, my nigga. That everybody around YouTube lying on him about. When people come with truth, they become trolls and all this shit. The whole YouTube lying on this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Unc Fed gonna goddamn back pedal, backstroke, and show you. I'm gonna lay this shit right back off in this nigga lap as I connect every dot I ever told y'all about. Real talk. We gonna get into it, man. What's going on with the chat, man? Shout out to the chat, man. Let's see what I can't see.
Shout out to the chat.
Kind of strong with old bam. Butterscotch.
Alright, we in what up, tip attack, ER, okay, we up in this bitch. So the coffee, what's going on, man? But what we gonna present right here, man? Went back in the archives, I thought
E.
I thought Kishki, what up, I thought Kishki's wanna break down. We might leave say that for the weekend or something, man. I wanna break down. We ain't got to that point. You right at that point though. We wanna break down the bullshit about how my how the infrastructure was just goddamn manipulated inside out with real treacherous snake shit. The nigga don't want to be accountable for it. It's always somebody else motherfucking fault. But this nigga claims he a man, and he claims to know what an OG is or a partner or a homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It seems like him and Driven pretty tight. So I don't think the shit that went on over here will be allowed nowhere else with this cover up type shit. Cause I ain't gonna never let my partner get blindsided by shit unless I'm with it. Whole lot of things you was with, my nigga. And when I got them recognized it while I was live, I called it like I see. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna see, can we find the receipts that you talking about that you can't find? I believe I already got them though. That's why you don't want to bring them hoes out, cause you want to talk about shit. Just like Fed been saying, we gonna continue to show you your motherfucking character, nigga. We standing on everything we said, and you ain't proved us wrong by shit. So let me see, can I hook up my remote desktop and get this thing crunk? You dig? Get this thing motherfucking crunk over here. I said, bam.
Unc said, let me see if I can hook up my remote desktop. Hell no, Unc said, let me see if I can hook up my remote desktop. Okay, my bad.
I say true. Hey, yeah, man. You know, we just gonna keep landing on the line, man. You know, it's been a lot of propaganda going on around here, and the main person that said something about dropping propaganda all over the battlefield is the one that's been dropping propaganda all over the battlefield. Y'all get what I'm saying? So we're gonna just keep landing on the line and showing y'all who this dude is and what he stands for. It amounts to a whole lot of nothing, though. Amounts to a whole lot of nothing. I mean, this guy feel like he could just come out and just say shit and not bag that shit up. But hey, we're gonna put it on the screen and let y'all hear it and see it for yourself on who this character is. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm kind of stay away from all the vulgar language today because I want y'all to really get and understand and comprehend what we're trying to get at. So I'm gonna start off right here, and then I'm gonna tell y'all something about that.
You come through the I used to be the judge of the shit. You ain't hit me up to come through the motherfucker because I knew somebody was gonna find you. What the fuck? What kind of shit is that? Ain't that whole shit?
Man, that's what I said, but I'm like, man, let me hit this nigga.
Yeah, I ain't about that trial previously.
Right.
Shout out to motherfucking Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah. This is a whole nother thing. This is a whole nother crazy shit too. This is the crazy shit about the whole situation too. When I was listening to this shit, I never heard none of that shit. Feel me? Like I didn't listen to none of that shit when y'all was over there on Straight Drop or none of that shit. I ain't catch none of that. So I didn't know what was going on. Even with the phone call with you and even old boy, I didn't even know nothing about that.
We talked shit the other day, man. We go there and Straight Drop shit the other day, man. A certain individual, man. We go the other day. Nigga checking my messages, checking everything on sign and shit. Had us out of here, called us down. Who the fuck keep on putting a check on all bad shit? I said, what you say, bro? You know what I'm saying? But they ain't talking about that. I'm talking about for the YouTube, Court TV, where I'm supposed to be, whoop. Okay. How the fuck he sell reckless his shit? He done said strong every day. Oh shit. I'm gonna say you don't fuck with me. I'm being a bitch.
I'm gonna stop it right there. Right there in that little clip, Unc is saying that even before the fallout on this Court TV thing, when he did trials and shows, he had stopped sending up links to the motherfuckers. He just and put it on. He knew somebody was gonna send it to him, but that shit was supposed to be them together on that. But he just miraculously just stopped sending up links and shit. That was crazy. That shows that he had already kind of counted Unc out on that shit. You get what I'm saying? But they started that together. Oh, you got something?
Yeah, that nigga got that. And see, you heard me saying niggas was checking my goddamn comments over there in the straight drop chat. So one day I was trying to get up on the goddamn panel and couldn't. So I know that nigga was a nigga up there that had me blocked. Rico regular send me links and shit, but it wasn't no thing, because I used to always go there and just chill, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't need to ride no nigga dick. I got my own shit. I just want to go over there and discuss the Kanika case, but that could never take place because the nigga was goddamn blocking that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is the goddamn video. This is a live I did after the nigga kicked me off the goddamn panel because I was goddamn finna expose the fact that goddamn really the YouTube Court TV shit really was goddamn, really, truly, he had discussed this idea and goddamn went and marinated with Kel Gills on this shit. And as soon as I said Kel Gills' name, the nigga kicked me off the panel and called me a bitch. See what I'm saying? But nigga summoned me to come over there out of the blue on some whole shit. But we're gonna play parts of that shit. I ain't got that whole video. I don't feel like going to look it up, but this was after the Fed Up, questions for Fed Up, when he went over there with this, you know, he had put Simply Beautiful into place, you know, the script, you know how they do the script shit. Y'all just gonna catch the vibe of this shit. But yeah, that nigga had stopped sending me links, all this kind of shit. I knew somebody would find you. Nigga had stopped managing my accounts, but he had them at the telephone. And what I'm saying on live, my little discrepancies is like, yeah, you heard his wife said, yeah, stop managing the account. Phone work both ways. Hello, what up, OG? Look, man, what? I'm just gonna stop managing your account. I ain't getting no phone call. So what the fuck made this nigga think he's my king? Well, I got to call him. I see you got that. He stopped managing the account online. Okay, he stopped managing the account. Okay, baby, fuck that nigga. What the fuck I supposed to say? Oh, let me call now. Shh, let me mute my mic. Nigga, fuck that nigga. Fuck this nigga talking about, man. This nigga ain't got no receipts. That's why he ain't brung them hoes out. Say he got about 8 on. All of them gonna be some shit that I found out, some fuck shit that was going on doing my live. And I called him a fuck nigga. And it still be all good because the nigga been calling me a bitch ever since I met him and saying goddamn fuck Fed everywhere he went since I know him. That's a subliminal joke, like I already told y'all. But I'm gonna show y'all this nigga character and show you how long this nigga been snaking way before he snaked me. This nigga a goddamn master snake. A master snake. Know that. And I'm gonna lay this shit in his lap and I'm gonna see how big a man he is with some sincerity on goddamn taking accountability. But we already know what we gonna get. You know what I'm talking about? The same thing we been getting. The illusion, the manipulation, the fuckery. See, we behind enemy lines. We behind enemy lines now. Fuck all the dropping the propaganda over the battlefield. This was the first attempt to drop propaganda all over the battlefield against Fed. See, it was a while before I made my first video on this nigga. But they ain't gonna put it out there like that. But I'm backtracking to make sure everybody see what the business is. Yeah. And I'm gonna stand up in the paint for Miss J all day, every day. Cause she did the same for me when a motherfucker lied on me. Yeah, we stood back to back against this bullshit. And I'm gonna hold it down, my nigga, against the lies and the propaganda and the slander. But I never did shit to this nigga. This nigga get up there on that live and cry and do that characterism shit. You know, that play action shit. That's what them niggas do. I don't do shows. I'm giving you the truth, nigga. You got a trip.
Man, it should tell you a lot about this dude character if y'all see that comment I just pinned up there on what Controller just said. Hey, Controller, how you doing? You gonna play a You'll see. It should tell you something about this guy's character for him to not send Unc links to something that they were supposed to be in together with. You get what I'm saying? And then say something about I knew somebody was gonna get it to you. See, that same thing happened the night where he took called himself taking Unc to court, which y'all gonna see in this too. I mean, if it wasn't for Rick, Unc would have never knew about it. So it would have been like Unc was a no-show, and like he wasn't a stand-up guy, like he wasn't a man to stand up to whatever he needed to stand up for. That's how I look at it. Because why wouldn't you come to everybody else that has been brought to that fraudulent ass courtroom over there has been notified and sent links and been there, and the shit had been ready from the onset, but not this day. It took, like I say, it took Rick to tell Unc that he was being taken to court. I mean, that sounds like some coward shit right there to me. That's just me though. I mean, that's how I look at shit. That's how I look at it. But I'm gonna keep moving right on along. I want y'all to hear some other shit. Everything we are showing y'all, this video is from I think February the 19th, 2018. Man, this hey, we showing y'all stuff from the past to show this dude's character and all the damage that he's done and the slander and the propaganda and dragging Unc along through all this, man. Nothing he's ever accounted for, man.
Y'all this just goes to show that motherfucking gay for a day motherfucker has been on this bullshit from way back then. Hey, no. Fuck you up and threw that. What it do, boss man? Hey there.
So, I mean, this is how we get accountability right here.
He ain't seen nobody to find. You just say, I knew somebody was on. Come on, bro. At the end of the day, you ain't send me no subpoena. You ain't send me no straight direct message. I got a phone just like you holler about you got a phone. Why the fuck you ain't call my phone and said, nigga, you going to trial today, nigga, make sure your ass be up, get your ass over here. I don't want to talk to you face to face. You ain't do that. I still got the motherfucking message indirectly. Because you an indirect nigga. Huh? You been got there doing indirect shit the whole fucking time, bro. Then wonder why I get on here and say, man, you a funny. You know why I say you funny? Because you doing shit in indirect ways. That's why you say you took my shit out there. You just said, look, nigga, I'm taking you off this. Look, nigga, I'm taking you off this. You just go and do the little shit, and I pop up and look at the shit and shit be gone. Ain't that funny shit?
That is funny shit. That's funny shit. That's just like, how can I explain this? Me and my partner, we started a business. We started having some personal issues, and he take the audacity to go and take me off all the paperwork for the business, but he don't tell me that I'm taking off of that. He just expect me to know that. That's the same situation here. See, ain't nobody complaining about nothing about their court TV shit, but what funny shit that this nigga had done because of his emotions, because of how he was feeling. He tries to come off like a professional person, but what type of professional person would do what he did in this situation about taking Unc off the management and not notify the man? What type of sensible person does that? Ask yourself, David, how would you feel if somebody that you went in with on anything, just say you ain't part of this no more, but they don't tell you ain't part of this no more. They just expect you to know. That's not professionalism right there. That's really punk shit, man. If you say you fuck with a dude, or you say you fuck with your home girl, you supposed to catch them people slack. So if your partner if you know whole shit is going on, and your partner don't know, or your girlfriend don't know, you go inform your partner or your girlfriend, right? Not this dude. This dude is kind of funny, man. I mean, the way he handles situations is crazy. It's real childish, elementary shit to me. Cause I would have informed the dude that hey, you ain't.
Definitely funny. Gay for a day. I mean, gay every day. Definitely funny. Definitely funny. Yes, that's definitely funny. Joy, hey. Hey, Joy, hey.
Know my shit no more. Hey, we ain't fucking around no more. And I would have did it then. But that nigga couldn't did it. Not in the long term, because he always needed Unc to be somewhere around so he could blame someone on Unc. I could name different situations right now out of my brain that Unc didn't have nothing to do with it. But according to this guy, Unc had everything to do with it. It's crazy to me. It's been a whole premeditated thing with this guy to drag Unc down from how I see it. Not notifying him of not being on the management. Hey, that's some low shit to me. Some real low shit. I'm gonna just move on from that because I said I ain't gonna get into no. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. But I mean, just think about that. How would you feel if a person you fuck with just took y'all some shit that y'all started together and then didn't even notify you, didn't even have the decency to notify you and say, hey man, I ain't fucking with you like that no more. I'm gonna just do my thing over here on my own. He couldn't do that shit because I mean, when the door, I'm gonna say this again. When the doors opened on their court TV shit, we was over here in Unc shit, and everybody that was over here in Unc shit that day, when the doors opened over there, that's all that was over there. Y'all get what I'm trying to get here? Shit was built off Unc and his people. Off Unc back. That nigga didn't have to put no work to get no subs because shit. Unc came with subs of his own. We opened the doors on that shit. We did. Unc's people. Pocket change people. 3GD's people opened the doors on that. We was the only ones in that bitch when it opened, man. And that needs to be known. All this shit to do running around here talking about it. Nobody would know fair if it wasn't for him. I didn't already show y'all that that's not true. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not. The dude play a real slick game with people's brains and minds and shit. You get what I'm saying? Trying to fool you. The power of persuasion shit, he knows how to use real well. He just use it in the wrong type of ways, for my opinion. I'm gonna play another clip and then I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna let y'all hear. And then I'm gonna explain it to you. See, this here is supposed to be one of the reasons why he was supposed to be mad at Unc. But I don't understand this. And I'm gonna let y'all hear it and then I'm gonna try to make some understanding out of it.
Bro, my partner, at the end of the day, it's time for you to goddamn go that way. It's time for me to go this way. We can goddamn kill all this motherfucking talk of this shit already been built up. You just go that way, and I go that way. And stop hollering about you my nigga and all that shit, nigga, because you ain't my nigga, dog. Because the way this shit went down, get too much shit on, know about, too much the backstabbing that shit going on for you to be my nigga. Right. Man, you ain't on my nigga. You my nigga. I've been dead a long time ago on the street. Right. That's why I did what I did. You wait around me, or you gonna run away from the fight, cause this nigga said. So they gonna tell me, well, you look a bit. When that nigga do get hype on me like that right there, you don't say nothing about it. Then you be on your own business. You come take over my pound all the time, cause everybody that motherfucker. Now what's different about this nigga? You handle your own business, but like exactly. Uncle was on the goddamn pound. I was on the pound. Uncle ain't get in it. The fuck I'm gonna get in, man? Uncle was still the chill. Yo, y'all two niggas going at it. Who the fuck like? You know what I'm saying? He was in his emotion about that shit. Exactly. That's why I ain't even.
Okay. One of the reasons that this guy was saying that he was mad at Uncle and his feelings about something was because what another person had said to him on Unc's panel, which was world news. Those two grown men right there. And like Unc just explained, why did he have to get in to save either side? World News didn't ask him to get in. But this dude ran around for months saying that was the reason that he wouldn't fuck with Unc no more, because Unc let World News handle him on his panel. Well, I mean, we all see how panels go. They kind of free range at times. So me personally, I don't think it was Unc's place to intervene when two grown men was having a discussion. I don't believe that. And if you want my opinion about the whole thing, yeah, World News said what he had to say, but that dude threatened to shoot World News on that panel over some words, over a disagreement that they had. That dude did. He took it to that extreme level of a discussion that they was having. Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense to yourself about, these two grown men, they having a discussion. It turns into an argument. Dude was saying he would shoot the other guy. That's basically how it happened. See, I'm trying to help y'all see that this guy is a con artist, man. He had no reason to involve Unc in that situation other than it happened on Unc's panel. That was it. That's the only involvement Unc had in it, that it happened on this panel. Which, like Unc just told you, he used to come take over the panel all the time. Cuss people out all the time. Cuss the woman out, got mad because she said fuck this garden, all type of shit. Took her ranch and all type of shit that he did. Blocked her. The lady had to, man, this all type of nonsense that this dude did. So what was so different about that day? And why did he run around for months and months and months and months blaming the situation that he had with another person on Unc? See, we back to that dropping all that propaganda on the battlefield right there. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what he did in that situation. Like I say, other than being on Unc's panel that day, Unc had nothing to do with that. So now he's not a grown man and he needs some help and needs somebody to protect him or some shit like that. I don't understand that. Because everybody, like I told y'all before, if you have the courage enough to get on the panel, everybody is welcome on Unc's panel. He'll let you defend yourself and all that. It's never a problem. So what was the problem that day? Huh?
And then he misquoted. Some shit, but you know how I be like trying to, just trying to avoid conversation, smooth shit on out. All right, man, you right, all right, that's all right, kill it. But the nigga misquoted because in the situation he was talking about, a situation that I think allegedly I have reason to believe that he created because this girl, Simply Beautiful, went on a world tour with this nigga, whoever she might have came from. In this particular situation, she was going through a mental breakdown claiming that World News had hacked her and stole money out of her bank account to the sum of $800. So how in the fuck is that a situation that he can relate himself to and say, yeah, sis, I know you're going through World News. He did the same thing to me over there on Fed Pound. How you compare yourself to a woman in distress, nigga? So I type in the chat, man, you fine as fuck. Meet me over on G shit over there, nigga. But he manipulate this shit into a motherfucking show and all this old bullshit. All this old show shit. Just to try to build that shit up off my back continuously by dragging my name through the motherfucking mud, slandering my name as he make the accusations that I'm slandering his name. I ain't never slander this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. My point is, how can you put yourself, compare yourself to a woman, a damsel in distress, as being in the same situation or you and World News situation? Regular goddamn putting my panel and the integrity of my panel under the rest by goddamn always demoting and denouncing and degrading my shit on purpose. This a script. This nigga script. You see what I'm saying? So whatever he was trying to do, then he said, I invited him to G panel. So what? I invited you to G panel. Why you ain't bring your grown ass over to G panel? Because you always got to be over there in your own comfort zone where you can control the narrative. Wait, and handle motherfuckers. Kick motherfuckers off when it ain't going your way. If you hear anything you don't like, you gonna redirect the narrative. Wait over motherfuckers. I'll mute them. I'll kick their ass off. It ain't never been no fair playing field since you goddamn came on the scene, nigga. This dude has always had his own personal agenda, and we headed to behind enemy lines with this nigga. Fuck what you heard on live. It's time to see exactly what this dude did behind enemy lines, because he was back behind enemy lines for about three and a half months at war with me, and I don't even know I'm at war, but I'm the one using military tactics. Nigga, I ain't got to go to no military. I'm from the streets, nigga. All I know is real, nigga. All the other bullshit you be on, man, ain't nobody on that bullshit. But I'm going to show your character, dog. We're going to show your character.
And we're going to continue to show your character. And to add something to what Uncle just said, that wasn't the only time that he compared himself to a woman. He also compared himself to Teresa. Now, he going through shit on YouTube, and that lady was supposed to had lost her daughter, and he compared he compared himself with that lady. Just think about that. Just think about that. We're going to play this next clip, and then I'm going to come back to explain it like I always do.
So I'm not gonna, I can't get back on. Not gonna nigga that dropped me up off the motherfucker. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. You gonna do none of that shit. Man, we done went through that shit so many times. First time making blood. We ain't gonna do none of that shit. We ain't do none of that shit. Man, I don't care nothing about none of that shit, man. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. That shit don't affect me one way or the other. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. Yeah, if you drop me off the panel, you can't get back up on it. If I drop records on this panel right now, he can't come back up here. Then the nigga blocked me in the chat room. Huh? I'm saying, I'm on that mode like, I'm wrong. I was typing, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong, Logic. Whatever, bro. PB good. I'm tired of them block me at the motherfucking at the chat room. Who else kind I got blocked off or couldn't get up on? Man, y'all nigga better peak game, bro.
See right there? That's when he did that shit over there, questions for Fed Up over there. First, he was acting like he was hard. He was having a hard time finding whatever Unc channel was at the time, sending the link. Unc said something about where that real court TV idea came from. He dropped Unc off the panel, called him a bitch. Unc go in the chat and was still trying to speak his part, and the dude blocked him out of court, out of the chat room. See, what type of impartial court is that? What type of justice or trying to be transparent and trying to come to a resolution is that if the other person can't have their equal say? When that dude want to control everything and he want to control what's being said, that's why he dropped him off that panel. Unc was saying what he said in the chat room. He blocked him out of the chat room. Because this dude's whole thing is controlling the narrative and getting people to see just what he wants them to see and hear just what he wants them to hear. Never the other side, never anything of the whole story, but only the part of the story that he wants people to see and understand. I told y'all before, this guy likes to hide behind what he does for people. He never want to tell you the bullshit that he do to people, though. And this was part of it. This was part of it right here. The shit that he was doing, knocking people, dropping people from the panel and knocking blocking Unc out of the chat. It was all to suppress his truths. But he want people to hear the bullshit that he say. That's not an impartial court over there. There's something like a dictatorship where only what he want heard should be heard. And at this time, people applauded this shit. People was cheering this shit on right here. Would you want to be treated like that? I told y'all before, man, this is only about truth and lies. All the rest of that shit, it has nothing to do with it. Truth and lies. And that dude, he ain't about no truth. Because he smothered Unc's truth in this moment right there, knocking him off the panel and blocking him from the chat. That's shameful, man. That's shameful for a person that knows about honor. To me. We're going to keep moving. Unless I don't have something to say, we're going to keep moving. Okay. And I'm just, since this man don't like accountability and can't stand up and be the man he's supposed to be, we just have to continue to put his character on display and let the people see him for who he really is, man. And understand what he's about. See, the stuff that come out of his mouth is not what he's about. The stuff that he hides from the people, that's what he's about. Like I just said just a moment ago, it ain't no truth. Only some made up shit that he want people to see.
Fuck you talking about? You mad God call your cousin, bro? You mad God call your cousin, bro? You notice every time we're around and old boy pop up, the only way he'll come and fuck with you if he go through his cousin. You ever notice that shit? You notice, let me ask you something, Reckless. Did you notice when we were on your panel and you wanted Chosen to come up, you notice the only way he would fuck with you is interacting through the dude with the airline and all that old phony ass, fake ass, play shit?
Exactly. That's exactly what the nigga Ricky was telling us.
I'm trying to told you, you little bitch.
That's exactly what the nigga Ricky was telling us. I said, God damn, this nigga Ricky told me the whole time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want me to get there and keep talking? Yeah. You don't notice when he got there, get ready to come through, he always swagging, cool, well, hey, ooh. He got mad at me one time. I told him, nigga, you say he got mad at somebody because they said, damn, like, why you stay? He told him, like, step down on the goddamn panel. He'll come up. I said, man, I want to goddamn step down on no damn panel. They want to come up. You just came up. Then nigga got there, removed himself from out the little woo-woo. But that nigga come up there, nigga. Man, shit crazy. But anytime pop up, don't say, this is avenue. Look, cuz, ain't I your mother, cuz, all that shit, man. It always got that was stimulation for him. It's for him to do something. If he would do this, then I would come up.
Hey, Unc showed this clip just recently. That dude, Chosen told him he would come up if he removed himself off the panel. And he did that. But like Unc said, it's always a stipulation for him to come do something. And it's always through this guy here. But this Soulja Boy guy, he tried to portray like him and Chosen has no dealings, no type of relationship. I ain't gonna even say that they cousins. I'm just gonna say that they have no type of dealings. But every time Chosen have showed up somewhere, that's who he have dealt with, Soulja Boy. But he always try to. Exactly.
Chosen hacked his ass that day right in front of everybody, but Miss J created the hacking narrative. Nah, nigga, y'all been playing around the whole time, man. And this is when the perimeter that I'm talking about was set up around my platform. See, this is how people like Peachy can be set up in here for so long because the infrastructure was already set up because this nigga planted his flag. And my platform was his compound, is his port, his fort. Him and Chosen, I done showed y'all. Surrounded me with all these people off the top. Look how long that other girl set up in this motherfucker. And there's plenty more that I done ran off till I got tired of, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And that day, he got down and Chosen called. You all understand? Yeah. That's all I wanted, hung up. And then all the niggas shit went out. So they just be playing their little hacky games and shit. They little hacky games and shit. Them niggas know how to goddamn do all this kind of shit. Nigga Rice don't even need you to have no remote desktop. All he need to do is have that link. He can get up in that motherfucking trick. He can read trickery doc. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. But I gave him all access to my shit. So that's why I was saying two in my computer. All the fuckery. All the bullshit with my mic and all that bullshit. But we're going to connect all these dots and run it all the way back with the backstroke tool. I'm going to take it all the way back behind enemy lines and show you all the things that I've been saying he did in a chronological order, but we're going backwards so y'all can see what the real deal is without all the chaos and confusion. So this nigga can take accountability for how he handled me, my family, with this bullshit about some YouTube fuck shit that wasn't nothing but a bitch ass script in the first place. See, you thought he ran into a nigga that was gonna need some money so bad that a nigga was gonna bend, break, or fold. But I stand on that 3GD shit, nigga. I stand on truth, nigga. Real shit. Goddamn proposition me to do none of that dumb shit. And wanted me to goddamn, his job was to keep me beefing with Chosen. And once I annihilated that, this nigga, check out what he did. He was with the enemy, took the enemy place, and went and played with the other enemy. What the fuck? Y'all don't see that? But he was with the truth. He was with telling us the truth about the case, telling us the truth about what's going on. He wasn't even doing no investigation on the case. But when Chosen dumped all of that was his little pass off. He had to get all of our enemy necessary so he can start scripting and take up what Chosen left off. So he took Chosen place, the enemy, went and played with the enemy, straight drop was the enemy of Chosen, and started scripting shoulders hand. So what the fuck I supposed to do? Get out there and play with these niggas? No, I'm gonna tell y'all, stand down, these niggas playing. But y'all gonna be able to see it as we go back. Long as they keep you talking about moving forward and unity and all that old fake shit they be doing and all this bullshit keep constantly going on. That's the game. Hope y'all wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all just wake up to this shit. But I'm gonna give it to you like I'm supposed to give it to you. And shout out to Miss J, man. All day, every day.
All day, every day. Oh, I want to go back. I gotta go back to this because this was a big thing at one point. This bitch kind of shit. Let me go back because I people knew this right here. This was a big thing right here. So I'm gonna go back to that right there. I'm gonna play that.
I'm at court, man. I get chopped off the motherfucking court seat. I get chopped off the court seat. He gonna make that shit be like that counter shit. It's just the fact, goddamn nigga, that you'll run around this motherfucker calling women bitches. It was a fact. Matter of fact, it's a whole lot. If any of you women out here that is out here, hit this video, I'm gonna keep this live or hit this video, and this nigga that call you all kind of bitches and shit. You know this nigga that goddamn be a nigga that call him. Hey, this man, you call folks bitches too? I ain't gonna be those stuff like that, man. I ain't gonna do that.
See, that right there was about the bitch count. He wanted to do a bitch count about old Rob over there. Yeah, how can you try to hold this guy here have a problem trying to hold somebody else accountable for the things that he does as well? And that bitch counter was one of them. I mean, I didn't call women bitches over here. I ain't even, you know,